Hi guys, today I would like to do an English vlog because I haven't done any English vlogs for, a very long time. So this is the fourth episode of Gobbledygook, and in this episode I would like to tell you about self-motivation, self-motivation, and actually preparing oneself to something very important in your life. So preparation. We can have two types of preparation, right? We can have a physical kind of preparation when you're a sports person and you need to build up your stamina in order to achieve something physical. And you can have mental preparation if you're going to a job interview and you're very stressed. You have to prepare yourself mentally and you sort of visualize the interview itself, and that's how you learn to become calm. In my case, I had to prepare myself for a really, really long time to my driver's license course. I'm not that young. I mean, I am young, but I'm not that young. And actually, when you guys tell me that, you look like a teenager, I am overjoyed. I truly am, because I feel young. So I'm very happy that I look young as well. And maybe it's just the camera. The camera just subtracts a bit, because maybe if you saw me in person you would actually realize that I am older than 18. But anyway, it's still a huge compliment for me, so really thanks. Anyway, I am not that young and I still don't have a driver's license. And now in the States it was a huge shock, because in the States as soon as you turn 16 you enroll into a driving course and you do your driver's license. It's like a necessity. It's like a part of life. Everybody has a driver's license. And you don't have an ID card in the States, so if you want to ID yourself, you have to have a driver's license, right? So, besides, everything is so big in the United States and everything is so far away from each other, you have to have a car to get from one place to another, and you cannot always use your parents and exploit your parents, so you want to be independent. Well, anyway, I finally had the courage to enroll into a driver's course and start doing it. So, of course, it's still the very beginning. So, I basically had like 1 4-hour class of just theory. And I'm a bit terrified of everything that I have to do in the car, like change the gears, press the pedal, and look on the road and everything. It's terrifying, and I know that I will be terrified, but I'm ready, and I am truly ready, and I want to do it. After I came back from the States, I realized that if I ever want to come back and visit more, I need to have a driver's license. So I finally prepared myself mentally and somehow physically, and I can do it. So the idea of this gobbledygook episode is to maybe tell you guys that you should never force yourself to do something you are not ready for. I mean, of course, if it comes to studying at school, then yeah, you have to force yourself. But if it's just about, life and making an important decision, you have to let it grow inside of you, right? So it's first a seed, it needs to grow a bit and set roots, and then it grows upwards, and then it has flowers. So it needs to grow within you, and then once it grows and you are physically and mentally ready, it's much easier to achieve a goal. I know it's probably obvious what I'm saying, but still, it's just a little thing from me to you guys, that I realize now that if I wanted to do my driver's license in the past, I probably wouldn't have succeeded, right? So I would have some problems. I would have had some problems. But now I feel ready, and I may not actually make it the first time. I probably won't. But for now, I'm prepared, and I know that I will succeed eventually. Yes, so this was an episode of Gobbledygook, episode 4. And my question to you guys is, and of course you have to respond in English. I talk in English, you talk in English. That's the rule. So, my question to you is, have you ever there's yelling. Have you ever forced yourself to do anything, and what were the consequences? And if not, have you ever grew to a decision, right? So you decided to do something and you wanted to, and what were the consequences and the effects? So tell me, write me a comment, record a video response. I love video responses. And in English, remember, they have to be in English. They have to be in English. Okay, and that's all from me. See you next time. Bye!